You might be on nofap or semen retention, but unless you're doing this, you're literally wasting your energy. You're wasting the energy it gives you, and you are wasting the benefits. Let me explain. So, semen retention, nofap. You're gonna abstain from sexual activity. You're gonna keep that energy in your body. You're gonna have energy, but you have to use it. If you sit on your ass while you're on semen retention, not only is it gonna lead you nowhere, if you're unemployed, if you don't go to school, if you're a bum, if you're literally a bum, even if you're on semen retention, it won't lead you anywhere because you're not doing anything. You're just gonna end up relapsing. That's an issue a lot of people have. You keep relapsing because you don't know what to do with the sexual energy. You're not transmuting it. You're not using it for something productive. And, I had an idea, but I forgot. It'll come to me. Yeah. You want to use that energy to build projects. You want to use that energy for something productive. Because if you don't, like I said, you're going to relapse. And what is the point of being on semen retention? Well, it's to build your spiritual energy. You feel good, you're disciplined, you grow as a person, you mature physically, mentally. It aids you in every goal you have. You know how sleep is said to be beneficial for every health marker, for everything. Like any positive factor, sleep will aid in that. Semen retention is similar. It's not the same, but it's going to be super beneficial in all aspects of your life, and mainly in helping you put energy towards your goals. So if you don't have goals, if you don't have anything you're working on, what's the point? What is the point? Tell me. And I'm pissed off. I had an idea, but I lost it. By the way, these videos are unedited. I don't edit them. Recently, I've been doing unedited, raw talks. So yeah, let me just go back over my point. So, you're on semen retention or nofap. You abstain from sexual acts by not ejaculating. And that is an effort, that is a discipline. Once you get good at that, you can stay for a long time, but you need to spend that energy. What could that look like? 1, sports. You're spending your energy on something physical. Your sport, the gym. You're building something. You're building skills. You're building your body. 2, work. You've got projects you're building. It could be a business. It could be just whatever job you're working on right now. Whatever has called you to work on, you're putting the hours in. 3 is going to be spiritually. If you're meditating, if you are, mostly meditation, yoga, different types of meditation, presence. However you want to cultivate that energy with your breath, it is going to be enhanced. And I recommend not skipping this part. So yeah, the core message of this video is don't sit on your ass on semen retention. If you do, you'll relapse. You'll relapse because the energy needs to flow. It needs to go somewhere. And if it just stays stagnant, not only is it going to be useless, but you're gonna want to relapse. So even if it's going to be difficult at times, it's still going to be easier than if you weren't on semen retention. Semen retention makes it easier to do hard things, but it still takes effort. It still takes effort, but you've got the power to push through. Now you've got the power to push through. I had an idea that I lost at the start. I was going I was going off. I had an idea. I lost track of it. But the main message is here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And let me know on in the comments if you're on semen retention or NoFap. How long have you been practicing it? What have you learned? And share your thoughts in the comments. That's going to be it for this video. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.